नमामि शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तुम्मि प्रसन्नास्तु स सदा. Students, we are on the part 6 of Pythagoras Theorem, 10th standard SSC, Maths 2. We have taken that around 5 parts we have completed. Now on the 6th part, and we are going to start with the practice set 2.2. Now, the first question is, in triangle PQR, S is the midpoint of side QR and PQ is equal to 11 units, PR is equal to 17 and PS 13, find QR. So what we'll do, first we'll draw the figure. We are going to draw according to us. Okay, kaisa bhi karo to chalega, because they are not given any type of figure. So this is triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, S is the midpoint of QR. Means S, we are going to draw. S is the midpoint of side QR. PQ is equal to 11. This is 11 units. PR is equal to 17. They have got PS, means we are going to draw PS also. And PS is 13. And what they have asked you, QR. So once again I will write given in triangle PQR, S is the midpoint of side QR. Okay, length PQ is equal to 11 units. Length PR is equal to 17 units and length PS is equal to 13 units. And what they are asked to find? They are asked to find length QR. See, when S is the midpoint of QR, then keep in mind you are going to apply what? Apollonius theorem. तो जब ये मीडियन रहेगा या S is a midpoint, तो what you could write? Solution in triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, S is midpoint of side QR. S is midpoint of side QR. Therefore, we can write PQ square plus PR square is equal to 2PS square plus 2QS square. We are going to write by Apollonius theorem. Yeah, Apollonius principle we used to call, now it is Apollonius theorem. PQ square is equal to 11 square, PR square is equal to 17 square plus 2 into 13 square plus 2QS square. Student, you must know अगर बाहर नहीं है तो अपना टाइम कंज्यूम होगा, बाहर करके अपन सब ये फॉर्मूले. That is 17 square is 121. This is how much? 289. Is equal to 2 into 169 plus 2 into QS square. So, if I solve it, 1 plus 9 is 10, correct? 11 and 410 is equal to 9 2s are 18, 6 2s are 12 plus 1 13 and 3 plus 2 QS square. So 410 minus 338 is equal to 2 QS square. So I'll get 10 minus 2 is 10 minus 8 is 2. Then it become 3. So 10 minus 3 is 7 to 2 is equal to QS square. So 72 upon 2 is equal to QS square. QS square is equal to 36. As it is a length, it cannot be negative. So what you have to write? Taking positive square root. We are getting QS square is equal to root of 36, then QS is equal to 6 units. But they have not asked you QS, they have asked you QR. So what are you going to write? As S is midpoint of side QR. What I can write? QS is equal to half of QR, or 6 is equal to half into QR, or length QR is equal to 12 units. So what I would write? QR is equal to 12 units, or I will write answer over here. What is the final answer? Length QR is equal to 12 units. So students, you are going to copy it properly. Okay? I think you understood this. इसके बाद यहाँ लिखना है हमें and put therefore sign properly and repeat it once again. In triangle PQR, S is the midpoint of side QR. Either they give S is the midpoint of QR or they give PS is the median. They are given the value of PQ, PR, PS. So which formula I would apply? When PS is a median, PQ square plus PR square is equal to 2PS square plus 2QR square. And after solving, you got QS is equal to 36. What are you going to write? Taking positive square root. QS is equal to positive root of 36. That is QS is equal to 6 units. But they are not asking QS, they are asking QR. QR is twice of QS, as S is the midpoint of side QS. So QS is equal to half of QR. 6 is equal to half of QR. QR is equal to 12. Or you are going to write QR is equal to 12 units. Copy it by pausing the video. Okay? Now, we have the second question, that is in triangle ABC. So, we draw a figure of triangle ABC. Okay? In that, ABC, AB is equal to 10, AC is equal to 7, BC is equal to 9. Find the length of median drawn from C. तो हम लोग ये काम करते हैं, इसको C को ऊपर लिखते हैं. I'll make it as what? ABC. Correct? So, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to 10, AC is equal to 7, BC is equal to 9, and find the length of median drawn from C. So, median is a segment joining vertex and midpoint of opposite sides. So CM is the median. Okay. So what they have asked you? Find the length of median drawn from point C. That means you have to find out CM. Given in triangle ABC, length AB is equal to 10 units, length AC is equal to 7 units, length BC is equal to 9 units, and what they have asked you to find length of median drawn from point C to side AD. Okay, then I'm going to do a construction. Draw segment CM as a median of triangle ABC, and AM and C are collinear points. Then solution. See, now what I can write, in triangle ABC, segment CM is a median. This is due to construction. You got it now? So we can apply directly Apollonius theorem by Apollonius theorem. See, this is the median, na? Then we are going to write AC square plus BC square is equal to 2CM square plus 2AM square. Now, AC square is nothing but 7 square plus BC square is nothing but 9 square is equal to 2CM square plus 2AM square. But do one thing, I made a mistake, little bit mistake over here. So we'll do it once again. Okay, now CM is a median. What is the meaning of median? I told you that median means the segment joining vertex and midpoint of opposite side. Therefore, point M is midpoint of side AB. Side AB. So AM is equal to half of AB. AM, I don't know how much it is. AM is equal to half into 10. So what I am getting is AM is equal to 5 units. So this I am going to take it as what? 1. But CM is a median, means I can apply what? Apollonius theorem. So Apollonius theorem. What will happen now? As CM is a median, how can I apply? AC square plus BC square is equal to 2CM square plus 2AM square. Is it right? AC square is nothing but 7 square plus 9 square is equal to CM. We don't know the value of 2 into CM square, and AM is nothing but now 5 square from one end given. Got it now? 7 square is nothing but 49 plus 9 square is 81 plus 2 into CM square and 2 into it will be 25. So this becomes 9 and 130 is equal to 2CM square plus 50. Now 130 minus 50 is equal to 2CM square. 80 is equal to 2CM square. 80 upon 2 is equal to CM square, or CM square is equal to 40. Now what you are going to do is taking positive square root. What I'll get, I'll write it here over here, okay? CM is equal to root of 40. So CM, we can find out the factors of it. So factors are 2 into 2 into 2 into, or we can write 5. Is it right? But only this is coming out. So CM is equal to 2 root 10 units. But they have not asked you as a CM. So you are going to write a statement. And what is the statement? Length of median drawn from point C to side AB is 2√10 units. This you are going to put in a box. Already I have put in the box, you will write it properly. Okay, so I think this is a very simple question what we did. So copy down it properly, not understood, then you do it once again. Rewind the video and just see it. Okay, copy down it properly. Now, this is the question they have given for the third question. In figure, given they are given segment PS is a median. Segment PS is a median. Median means this is a midpoint. This is congruent to this. Okay. Next, of triangle PQR. PS is a median of triangle PQR. Segment PT is perpendicular to QR. Side QR. Okay. And what they are asked to prove? They are asked to prove that PR square is equal to PS square plus QR into ST plus QR upon 2 the whole square. And second one is PQ square is equal to PS square minus QR into ST plus QR upon 2 the whole square. Okay, it is very similar to how we proved Pythagoras theorem. We are going to take help of it. Okay. So first of all, you should know what is meaning of median. So prove. ये क्वेश्चन किस तरह से देखा है? In triangle PQR, PS is the median of triangle PQR, and PT is perpendicular to QR, and they have asked you PR square is equal to PS square. To do one thing, median है ना, उसका यूज कर लेते हैं. तो segment PS is a median of triangle PQR. This one is given. And once I told you that median है, मतलब median is a segment joining vertex and midpoint of opposite side. Therefore, point S is a midpoint of side QR. S is the midpoint of side QR. Therefore, and I can write QS is equal to SR is equal to half of QR. Take it as equation 1. Have you understood this? Okay, so this is the one of the important equation, that QS is equal to SR is half of QR. After doing that, to prove the first proof, they are given PR square, but PR square we take it afterward. PS square later. PS is the part of which right angle triangle? So in triangle PTS, measure of angle PTS is equal to 90 degree. The reason for it is since segment PT is, yeah, they have given like that only, PT perpendicular to QR. Because textbook only they are given, we are written in proper way. You can write in this way also. Now, therefore, PS square is equal to PT square plus TS square, and I am going to write as equation 2 by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. Have you understood this? इतना करने के बाद we'll start with the first proof first. Now I'll go for the PR. So for the first this one, in triangle, PR is a part of which right angle triangle? Then you can say that what? PTR. So in triangle PTR, measure of angle PTR is equal to 90 degree. Again, same thing is there. PT is perpendicular to QR. Again, you can apply Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem now? PR square is equal to PT square plus TR square by Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, PR square is equal to, we are going to write PT square only, plus instead of TR square, I can write TS plus SR the whole square. Reason is TS and R are only, or S lie between T and R. Therefore, PR square is equal to PT square plus, here you are going to apply A plus B the whole square formula. So TS square plus 2TS into SR plus SR square. Okay, but we are having the values like PT square plus TS square. इसकी जगह पे हम लोग लिख सकते हैं PR square is equal to PS square plus, अब देखो SR की जगह पे मैं ये डाल सकता हूं, तो क्या लिखेंगे 2 into TS into what is that QR upon 2 plus again we can write QR upon 2 the whole square. So we are going to write from equation 1 and 2. Is it right? So what answer we are getting then? PR square is equal to PS square. ये 2 तो cancel हो गया. So what is there with you now? QR into, instead of ST we can write ST also. Here we can write ST. Okay. So here we write ST. Okay. Here also we write ST square. That will be very here. आपके लिए easy हो जाएगा. और यहाँ क्या होगा फिर QR into ST plus QR upon 2 the whole square. That we are going to put in the box, and that is the first proof. Have you understood this? It's a very simple thing. इस तरह से करना है. अब हम लोग जाते हैं सेकंड क्वेश्चन के लिए. सेकंड में क्या दिया है? PS स्क्वायर. तो PS स्क्वायर तो आपका ऑलरेडी निकल चुका है. Is it right? अब हम लोग काम करते हैं. PQ लेना है. तो PQ के लिए, for the PQ, what I would write? PQ is, PQ के लिए इन ट्राइंगल PTQ लेंगे. इन ट्राइंगल PTQ, measure of angle PTQ is equal to 90 degree. Since PT is perpendicular to QR. Now we can apply Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem then? PQ square is equal to PT square plus QT square. That is by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras Theorem. Now, therefore, PQ square is equal to PT को हम लोग इस तरह से लिखेंगे, but now QT is there ना, instead of QT, what I can write QS minus TS, ST, QS minus ST the whole square because QT and S are coded. मुझे QT चाहिए ना, तो QT is QS minus ST. Have you understood this now? So what will happen now? Therefore, what I can write PQ square is equal to PT square plus QS square minus 2QS into ST plus ST square. We are applying the formula of A minus B the whole square. A square minus 2AB plus B square. So what you got now? Therefore, PQ square is equal to PT square plus ST square minus 2QS into ST plus QS square. Okay. Now, what I can do is, therefore, now what I can do, PQ square is equal to, if I am taking PQ, PT square plus ST square, PT square plus ST square is what? PS square plus, minus 2, instead of QS, see, instead of QS, what I can write? Half of QR plus QR upon 2 the whole square. QR upon 2 the whole square. Okay? Therefore, what I can write? PQ square is equal to PS square, 2 cancel हो गया. अरे wait. यहाँ पे आपको और एक बार देखना पड़ेगा. I'll write it properly. Wait. Once again, what is that? PQ square is that. Is equal to, what is PT square plus ST square is? PS square. Okay. Now, minus 2. Instead of QS, what I can write? QR upon 2 into ST plus QR upon 2 the whole square. Here you are going to write from 1 and 2. So what I'll get? PQ square is equal to PS square, 2 get cancelled, minus QR into ST plus QR upon 2 the whole square. This is your final answer. You got it now? This is there. These are the two proofs. I'll repeat it once again. What they are given to you in triangle PQR in a figure, PS is the median and PT is perpendicular to QR. What they are asked to prove that PR square is equal to PS square plus QR into ST plus QR by 2 the whole square. PQ square is equal to PS square minus QR into ST plus QR upon 2 the whole square. So what I did, PS the median. Median का मतलब क्या होता है? S is the midpoint of opposite that will be S will the midpoint of QR. So QS is equal to SR is equal to half of QR. In triangle PTS, because मुझे पहला PS निकालना था, तो PS square जो कितना मिला? PT square plus that you also put in box. That will be helpful to you. Now, अब हमें जाना है इस क्वेश्चन के लिए. PR square. PR is a part of which triangle? तो PTR. और आप क्या फॉर्मूला? PR square is equal to PT square plus TR square. Abhi, instead of TR, what I can write? ST plus SR. So, here it will be PR square, PT square. Here it will be A plus B the whole square. So, that is A square plus 2AD plus B square. But PS plus जो ST है तुम्हारा, that is nothing but what? PS square. अब क्या होगा? 2 कैंसिल होगा यार. ST into QR upon 2. तो PR square is equal to PS square plus QR into ST plus QR by 2 the whole square. ये पहला प्रूफ हो गया. In triangle PTR. अभी हमें प्रूफ करना है सेकंड वन. PQ is a part of this triangle triangle PT Q लिया मैंने और PQ square is equal to PT square plus QT square by Pythagoras theorem. But instead of QT, what I going to write? QS minus TS लिख रहे हो और सेम टू सेम फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करके यहाँ खाली माइनस आ जाएगा, टू कैंसिल हो जाएगा, गेट आंसर. ओके, सो इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग, रिवाइंड द वीडियो, एक बार देखो और कॉपी डाउन इट प्रॉपरली. इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. Okay, now we are on to question number 4. This is the figure they are given and given in triangle ABC, point M is midpoint of side BC. ये समझ जाना है कि M midpoint है मतलब अप टू के लिए सोचना है. अप टू मींस अपोलोनियस थ्योरम. ओके, BC and if they have given that AB square plus AC square is equal to 290 centimeter square, because side का square है. M they have given 9 centimeter. Sorry, 8 centimeters. And what they asked to find? They asked to find BC. They asked to find out what? BC. So, solution. What I can do is, in triangle ABC, point M is a midpoint of side BC. It is given. Therefore, AB square plus AC square is equal to 2AM square plus 2BM square. That is by Apollonius. Yeah. That is by Apollonius. Yeah. And they have given AB square plus AC square. उसकी वैल्यू डायरेक्टली डालनी है. प्लस 2 into 8 square plus 2BM square. Therefore, 290 is equal to 2 into 64. 8 का square is 64 plus 2BM square. Therefore, 290 is equal to, this will become 128 as 2BM square. So 290 minus 128 is equal to 2BM square. So 9 minus 2, 10 minus 8 is 2. 7 minus 8 minus 2 is 6. And we are getting 62. 160 is equal to 2BM square. So 162 upon 2 is equal to BM square. So it is coming around 81 is equal to BM square, or BM square is equal to 81. Okay, so I'll do one thing, right? इस तरह से मैं लिख रहा हूँ. I'll continue here. Taking positive square root. If I am taking positive square root, BM is equal to plus root 81. So length BM is equal to 9 centimeter. See once again, what they are given to you in triangle ABC. Point M is the midpoint of side BC. AB square plus AC square is 290 centimeter square. AM is equal to 8. This will be 8 centimeter, and they are asked to BC. So in triangle ABC, M is the midpoint of side BC. It is given. So Apollonius theorem से क्या होगा? Or we can write it over here. तो अपना जगह भी बचेगा. By Apollonius theorem. Okay. So what will happen now? By Apollonius theorem, AB square plus AC square is 2AM square plus 2BM square. It is 290 the argument, it is 8 square. I got 162 upon 2, 81. So by taking positive square root, BM is equal to 9. As M is midpoint of side BC. This one is again given. So BM is half of BC. So 9 is equal to half of BC, or length BC is equal to 18 centimeter. Length BC is equal to 18 centimeter. Once again, so in triangle ABC, M is the midpoint of side BC. AB square plus AC square to 290 centimeter square. AM is equal to 8. They are asked to BC. So in triangle ABC, M is the midpoint of side BC. By Apollonius theorem, we are going to do it. It is a very simple question. खाली इन्होंने directly दिया तो उसका value use करना है. And BM we got. We are asked to find out what BC. So simple question. Copy down it properly. Or you are not getting it, do it. Watch it once again. Okay. Number 5. They have given that T is interior point of this rectangle PQRS. So interior may be anywhere. कोई exactly midpoint मत लेना, otherwise it will be confusing. So they are asked to prove that TS square plus TQ square is equal to TP square plus TR square. TP square plus TR square. And they have given some hint also. But if you are going through that hint, it will become lengthy. That we are going to, whatever method you are going to follow, that is a different, and they have given that is different. But don't worry, if you are doing by our method, they will in board exam, they are not going to provide you hint. So you do by whatever you are going to do. TS means we are going to join this. This one is TS plus TQ square. TQ is this part. Then TP square. TP is this. And TR is this one. This is the figure they have gone. Right? So what do you have to prove? TS square plus TQ square plus TP square plus TR square. So now we are going to do some construction. A बहुत easy way है to do it. So draw diagonal PR and SQ. We are going to draw diagonal PR and this is PR and SQ. Okay, and we are going to take point M. ये है M as point of intersection of segment PR and segment SQ. We are diagonal PR and diagonal SQ. फिर हमें लिखना है ड्रॉ सेगमेंट TM. What are you going to do? You are going to draw TM. Now, once in the rectangle, you must know the properties of rectangle. Properties of rectangle are all angles must be 90 degree, that we know. But वो इसका यूज हम लोग इस वक्त नहीं कर रहे हैं. Second, the opposite sides of rectangle are parallel. Opposite sides of rectangle are congruent. फिर था diagonals are congruent. So हम लोग उसका यूज कर लेते हैं. Proof. First of all, quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle. This one is given. It is a rectangle. It is given. Therefore, what I can do is PR is equal to SQ. इसे लेंगे हम लोग इक्वेशन 1 और रीजन लिखेंगे डायगोनल्स ऑफ रेक्टेंगल आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. Diagonals of rectangle are congruent. Then what I can do is SM is equal to half of SQ. This is equation 2, and or we can do one thing. We can write the property diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. What mean of bisect? Divide the diagonals into equal parts. So what I can do is PM is equal to half of PQ, equation 2, and SM is equal to half of SQ. Sorry, PR आएगा and ये आएगा SQ. Equation 3. So what I can do is therefore from equation 1, 2 and 3, what we can do is देखो PR is equal to SQ है, PM किसका हाफ है, PR का, SM किसका हाफ है, तो what I can do is PM is equal to SM. Equation 3. Okay, got it now? तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था. What is that? जितना PM है उतना ही क्या SM है. हमें देखना है कि TS और TQ is a part of which triangle? So I can do write that in triangle TSQ. In triangle TSQ, ये T, ये S है और Q. Okay. What I can write? M is midpoint of side SQ. Reason, diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. Therefore, by Apollonius theorem, what will be Apollonius theorem? That TS square plus TQ square is equal to 2TM square plus 2SM square. That will be equation number 4. And it is very important equation. Now I'll go for the, it is TP and TR, the part of which triangle? So in triangle TPR. Again I can write M is midpoint of side PR. Again reason is diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. Therefore again I can apply by Apollonius theorem. What is Apollonius theorem? So TP square plus TR square. See, TP square plus TR square is equal to 2TM square plus 2PM square. You got it? Have you understood this now? Now we have to make some changes. Instead of PM, what I can write SM. Okay? Now, instead of PM, what I can write SM. So, TP square plus TR square is equal to 2TM square plus, instead of PM, what I can write 2SM square. I can write from, this will be equation number 5 or reason likhna from 3. You got it now? This you are going to put in a box. Now compare 4 and 5. So what I can write? From equation 4 and 5. What I will get? TS square plus TQ square is equal to TP square plus TR square. Reason is, see that the right hand side, TN square, 2TN square, 2SN square, 2SN. When right hand sides are equal, means left hand sides are equal. It's a very simple way to do the question. The textual method I will explain in short. What they have taken, this is a quadrilateral PQRS. T is the point, na? So what they did, ये तो join किया ही किया, but उसके बाद इन्होंने और एक लाइन ड्रॉ कर ली T से, तो ये बन गया रेक्टेंगल. Then they apply Pythagoras Theorem. और ये प्रूव करना पड़ेगा, this is also rectangle, this is also rectangle, तो P suppose PM is equal to QN, वो सब करके करना है. But उससे अच्छा मुझे ये लगा, because we can easily apply for it. So go by this method, and if you want to do this by that method, so that time we'll do, when our lectures will start, that can explain it. Okay, so do one thing. I'll repeat it once again. They have given T is the interior point of rectangle. तो rectangle का पूरा property दिमाग में रहना चाहिए. They have given TS square plus TQ square is equal to TP square plus TR square. So what I did, I draw diagonals PR of this one, and we have taken M as a midpoint of that as a point of intersection of PR and SQ. और फिर मैंने segment TS को join किया. अब ये रेक्टेंगल है, तो आई नो फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इज डायगोनल्स ऑफ रेक्टेंगल आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. जितना PR है उतना SQ है. PR और SQ विल बी इक्वल. फिर डायगोनल्स ऑफ रेक्टेंगल बाइसेक्ट ईच अदर. बाइसेक्ट मतलब डिवाइड इनटू टू इक्वल पार्ट्स. तो PM विल बी हाफ ऑफ PR और वैसा SM विल बी हाफ ऑफ SQ. बट यहाँ पे PR इज इक्वल टू SQ है, मतलब क्या हो गया? PM इज इक्वल टू SM. इज इट राइट? फिर हमने गया इस ट्राइंगल के लिए. Which one? TS और TQ के लिए triangle है TSQ. M is the midpoint of side SQ. So we can apply the Apollonius theorem because AQ midpoint मालूम पड़ा, because diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. तो मैंने Apollonius अप्लाई किया. Apollonius क्या रहेगा? tr square plus tq square is equal to 2tm square plus 2sm square. And it is, yeah, tr square plus tq square 2tm square plus 2sm square. फिर ये ट्राइंगल के लिए TP और TR is part of TPR. Again, M is a midpoint of PR. Diagonals of rectangle bisect मैंने अपने अप्लाई किया तो TP square plus TR square. TP square plus TR square is equal to 2PM square plus 2PM square. But PM की जगह पे मैं SM ले सकता हूँ, SM square. तो यार देखो 2TM square 2DM square 2SM square 2SM square मतलब these two equations का right hand side same है तो left hand side same रहेगा ही तो TR square plus TQ square is equal to TP square plus TR square. It's a fantastic question है, properly study करो और do it by this way only. Other way I'll explain it, but the thing is I find it this way is a fantastic and we are make use of that Appu. ये मेरा fantastic बहुत लाडला theorem है तो तुम लोग इस तरह से करोगे तो better रहेगा. Okay, so we are going to stop here for the part 6 of Pythagoras theorem, and after this we are going to start the problem set in next part. So study it properly, pause the video, copy down it, and bye.